So these are the sort of things you're going to be making. I mean, the little characters, called Nature's Garden. Well, it's called, they're all called Nature's Garden. This is the fairy garden one, right? And you've got like the little die to do this. What I love is, I mean, the fairies are so cute, but this die set, you can actually open the little fairy door. Oh, my life is, if anyone has got little girls in the family, this is an absolute total must-have in this set. It's very different to anything we've done before. It's got those gorgeous springtime colours in. We've done more product. We've done cut and emboss folders, 3D folders. You've got things like the edgeable dies, and then also that little door opener. I love that one. Absolutely love these, right? You've got the pad in here, which has got all your bits, your toppers and that, if you're wanting to do some nice, quick and simple cards. Those of you who love to colour, some of the designs to be coloured in this one are absolutely knocking it out of the park. Are you ready for this paper pad? This paper pad, it's double-sided, right? The designs are beautiful. I mean, how beautiful is this? However, get a little look on the close-up with this, because when you're on the other side, can you see this is all got this fabulous like heat foiling raised bit? Can you see how it catches the light? Oh, my life. And every page is the same, right? So can you see? I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you one side of it first, and then the other side of it. I've got samples all over you guys. I'm making such a mess, right? So if I show you this side on that close-up, right? So can you see? It's like this. It's like a special effect. So you've got the bubbly effect. Then you've got the effect with the little stars on it, right? And it's all very tactile. This has got like little, it's like little bubble, it's proper little bubbles on there, okay? There's the little flowers again that you just saw on the back of the other one, but this time on the purple. This one's got the little stripes on. There's the dots in another new colour. Then you've got the bubbles in another colour. So they're all either the bubbles, the spots. Oh, there's another new one. Can you see it? And this is a resist. So that if you want to do this and ink onto it, it's going to resist your ink. Beautiful finish, right? Really clever how the team have done this. I'm absolutely thrilled with how it's turned out, right? So that's the design. Folks, just to put this into perspective, this is the back. This is the back of the paper pad, right? The back. This is the front. We haven't even looked at the front yet, right? So beautiful designs, right? If I go right to the back pages, this is where you've got all of your toppers. These are all die cut, by the way. A couple of, I'm flicking through this, there's a few pages of each one, but these are all pre-die cut so that they will literally just pop out, right? Then you've got the bubbles on the back, and that's on the back of these lovely toadstool papers. So you've got the little toadstools, we move on to the grasses. This is that matte effect paper that you can do all of your inking onto. This is just gorgeous, right? Oh, look at these. Fabulous for scrapbook backgrounds, but also fabulous if you want to just cut down parts and use them on your 6x6 cards, your 5x7, little 4x6. Just take a little piece of this out. You know, the little toadstools, that would make a fabulous base to a 5x7 card. Loads of different little options. This is going to die cut well. This is going to emboss beautifully. And it's all these lovely springtime colours. I would say all that those of us are dreaming about springtime when the weather's really miserable outside. But I know loads of you watching over in the US will be based either in Florida or California. That's where we seem to have the most viewers from at the moment, where I'm sure it will be glorious sunshine, not like the rain that we're enduring in the UK at the moment. But then that'll teach us to live over here. We do get good tea. Right, so let me just walk you through then all the rest of the product ideas. Remember what I said, no time to demo this one, but time to have a good look through everything that's in here. So you get these beautiful flourishes. So the beautiful sized dies, but then this is what they're going to look like when they're cut out, right? So you get the flourishes, and then because it's a little fairy garden, right, you also have all of these embellishments to make your little 3D flowers. So these are the different dies that come in this set, all mini. They're all going to fit through your little Gemini mini, but then look at them when you lay them up and you 3D them, they're going to look like these flowers here. Absolutely gorgeous, right? The signpost I just loved. What a fantastic idea. Onto your craft card, and then a bit of ink through there as well. It puts, can you see, it puts the holes in so that it'll emboss and allow you to ink through that. Now, this is the edgeable that I was telling you about. So no cutting edge on the side here, and you can do that lovely big floral display. Now, this would be wonderful on the bottom of your easel cards. That's where I'd be using this for a lot, okay? Then we move on to your stamp and die sets, right? Toadstool, Tres gorgeous. I mean, just screaming out to be coloured. Those of you that have got our classics or our tri-blend pens, screaming out to be coloured. The single toadstool, also the little flurry of toadstools on here as well. You've got the little fairy herself. She's absolutely gorgeous. So she comes again. So you can either stamp her or stamp her and colour her. A little bit of glitter on the wings adds that lovely finishing touch. Then we move on to the stamp sets on their own. So in the stamp sets, we've got full collection of stamps on here with a couple of little silhouette ones on. You've then got the collection of Woodland Animals. So this is lovely. Again, if you wanted to do colouring, nice big open areas and nice and easy. There's big trend at the moment for these sort of Woodland Animals. I think they're beautiful. Then we've got a 3D embossing folder. So this is going to give you, if you want the fairy garden background, I know it's just shining a little bit with the light there, but all these bricks are truly three-dimensional, and you've got the little toadstools and they're all rounded as well too. So you've got the kind of like walk into the fairy wonderland, and then we've also got the cut and emboss folder. So this is going to cut you all of this area out the centre. This is brilliant for photo frames as well, actually. And then give you all of these lovely little like dandelion heads. And again, it's about walking into the fairy woods. And these you can use together if you want. So you could use this folder over top of the 3D one. So you could have like a tunnel book going inside. It just kind of brings you into the fairy world as it was, right? And then remember, I also showed you, last but definitely not least, that lovely fairy door. So that's the one whereby the door will open. So you can just die cut it, or you can die cut it and have the little fairy door open, either with the door around or just have it cut in. So if you wanted to cut this into the front of the card and then have a little peekaboo section in the card, that's how we designed this one to work. So that is everything in our beautiful fairy garden collection.